Right, let's make a start, I think. So, week 4 for Storm, starting to make it a little bit more interesting and adding some new moves in as we go. So, of course, we're going to start with our warm up. So, let's make sure that we have got enough room, enough space around us, access to water, access to a place to sit down and take a rest if we need to. With that said, let's make a start. So, if we're all fit and healthy and ready to go, we'll start by taking our arms around and doing some arm circles. So we're going to warm the shoulders up first. And we've got 45 minutes of fun. So I fully intend on keeping on doing this for a few more weeks. Technically, this is halfway through the program. Finish on week 8. Good, let's take them the other way. Nice work, should be getting some heat coming in the shoulders now. Feeling a little bit warmer. Good, we've got 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to cross them out in front. We're going to take them out wide. So we open up the chest and we open up our mid-back. So we cross them in and cross them out. So pumping your own music here, as loud as you want to make it, as motivational as you want. Good, we've got 4 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Palms up to the ceiling, and we're going to draw a giant V. So as we come up, we're pulling our arms backwards and waking up into the chest, the front of the shoulder as well. That's 4, 3, 2, and we're going to reach our elbow to our opposite knee. So hands up by the face in guard position, elbows tucked in. It's opposite knee to opposite elbow. Nice work, so we're really reaching. We won't be squeezing the belly in as we go with these. Okay, we've got 8 to go. So 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we're going to take it down to the side. So we're reaching for our knee, down the side of the leg, waking up this part of the body. Nice work, trying to reach a little bit further if we can. That's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's start it all again. So we'll start with our big arm circles, taking them around. Good, getting some heat up in the shoulders, relaxing those muscles, getting them prepped for work. Good, 2 more. Let's change direction. That's it, letting it all come from the shoulder joint itself. Good, 3 to go. And 1, cross them in, take them wide. That's it, trying to get a little bit further back as we go. So it's dynamic stretching, and that's what it's all about. Good, 1 more. Draw that V. So of course we want to pull up and back, open up through the front of the shoulders and the top of the chest here. 2 more. Knee to elbow. So Again, squeeze the abdominals in here. So that's what we're aiming to wake up, because that's coming in later. And of course, we've got our really tough core complex. Now the reps are staying the same for that one this week, but we're knocking 30 seconds off the time to complete them. Do 2 more of these, and then reach it down to the side. So really trying to reach as far as you can now, as far as is possible. Nice work. 2 to go. And then 1 more time through everything. Big arm circles. Feeling warmer now? Nice work. 2 more. And change direction. Still desperately trying not to hit the lampshade in front of me. Nice work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take him in front, take him behind. So we're alternating which hand is on top here. And these should be feeling pretty loose now. But of course, because we're stretching and contracting the muscles, we are still prepping them for work rather than just stretching them out. 3, 2, and 1. Draw that V. Reaching it back as far as you can now without excessively arching our back. Want to keep our belly button pulled in. That's how we engage our core. 3, 2, and 1. Down to the side. So we're going to start with core. And we'll move into our leg conditioning and our peripheral heart action. So we've got the bicycle crunches are part of our core complex, if we remember. So that's why we're not doing the elbow to knee on our last bit of the warm-up here. So we're going to save that energy for turning it into some actual work. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Shake it out. Grab yourself a drink. We'll get started. Let's open the window because it's pretty toasty in here. Good. Now remember, take any breaks as and when we need them. But let's talk about our core complex. It's going to be good fun. Right, let's get a stopwatch up. So instead of having 5 minutes in total to do everything, we're only going to have 4.5 now. So it's still the same 3 exercises that we remember. Exercise 1 being a plank up with a double mountain climber. That's 1 rep. And we are aiming to complete 30 of that one. Exercise number 2 is our bicycle crunches. Here, elbow to opposite knee. Reaching with the torso, squeezing your bellies, and getting them working. And the last one is going to be our side plank, thread the needle. So we can do this either on your hand or on your elbow. Big side plank, 1 hand up. We reach it underneath, squeezing and twisting in the core and the torso, and we reach it back. And that is 15 on each side. Bicycle crunches are 50 in total. But each leg does count as 1 with that one. Now they're the maximum, they're the advanced numbers. If we can't quite reach them, then we simply switch it up. We do 25 plank ups, mountain climbers, and we do 40 bicycle crunches for an intermediate. It's week 4 now. We're taking away the beginners, so we do what we can with this one. 4.5 minutes on the clock to complete as much of it as you can, but making sure we still keep it equal. Getting ready to go with plank ups. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So option, of course, we can drop the knees down for the plank, and we can bring them back up and then we do our mountain climbers. So belly's drawn in, back straight. Hands underneath the shoulders. So you're either going for 30 or 25 with these ones. 50 or 40 with the bicycle crunches. Deep breaths. Keep the oxygen flowing. These are going to get tough. Good for building shoulder strength as well. Looking good. Well done. That's only a minute and 10 seconds gone. We've got plenty of time. Let's keep it going. Good. Heads up. Try not to let them drop. Hands under shoulders. Big squeezes in here. Suck it all in. Keep it strong. Nice work. 25 or 30 with these. Remember that we can drop on the knees if we need to regress them a little bit. We're trying to get through this a little bit quicker this week. That's where our challenge is. And of course, when we're ready, we're moving on into 50 or 40. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. The optional regression for this one, we keep the legs up and we just reach. For some of you, this version might actually feel like it's doing a little bit more, because you might not be having to force your body into a position where it's not quite ready for. Remember that each leg on these ones counts as 1 rep. Big reaches. Of course, with that one, always, well, with everything anyway, always looking for quality over quantity. So let's make sure that what we're doing proper, correct, rather than just throwing ourselves through for the sake of it. That is 3 minutes and 30 seconds. 1 minute to go. So if you feel ready and you're there, you can move into those thread needles. So either in a full side plank with your feet and legs stacked, option, you can bring a foot out in front for stability. And we reach. Trying to get 15 on each side. 40 seconds to go. All right, 20 seconds. Make sure we work equally if we're going to run out of time on one side. Good. 6. Big reaches. You've got to keep your hips up. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, take a rest. Nice. Good work, everyone. Have a drink. Catch your breath. We're going to move into peripheral heart action, so alternating our upper and lower body. Survive it. All right, well done. Feeling good? Thumbs up in the comments if you're feeling good. I'll turn the music up too loud now. Still too loud. All right, so let's move into our peripheral heart action complex. So alternating between our lower and upper body. Because peripheral, which means one side or the other, pretty much. So we're going to flip it up and down. So one movement to condition the lower body, one movement to condition the upper body. Now we're breaking this down still to 3 groups of 2 exercises, so 1 each. First movements, we've got our run and punch. So we're going to start with our left leg out, guards up nice and high, we're going to bob from front foot to back foot, and we're going to be throwing some punches at the same time. So that's going to be our upper body. For our lower body, we'll take it down to lunges. So either reverse lunges, or if we're feeling brave, we want to try and challenge it and push it out a little bit more. You can do some little scissor jump lunges there. Part 2, exercise number 2, squat thrusts. I do like this movement, really good way of targeting your quads without hurting your knees. In the plank, bend your knees, push your bum towards your heel as if you're trying to sit on them, and then push. That'll be our lower body, starting on the second one. Upper body, we're taking the run out, and we're going straight in with some punches. So just a little jab and cross, one from the front, one from the back. Last movement, to be a little knee repeater, a knee slam. So we've got our left leg out in front, right? So it's going to be our rear leg. Arms up, going to be high. Bring it in. Slam the knee up as the arms come down. Exercise number 2 for upper body. Front arm, tuck, drive, uppercuts. So aim in under the chin, we drop, we tuck, and we push. So it comes from our hip. 2 rounds through all of this. So we work on one side and the other. That's enough rest. We're ready to go, right? Left leg out in front. Guards up high. Start the little pulse. We've got 30 seconds with this one. And then 20 lunges. Let's go. Nice, you're aiming for the nose, right? Middle of the face. That's right, deep breaths. Slightly rounding the shoulders, letting the hands return back to the face. Good, 4, 3, 2, 1, 20 lunges. So each leg counts as 1. So we're still looking for a 90 degree in both of our legs. Chest up, looking forward. Good. There. Ooh. 15 and 20. Nice work. All right, we're coming back down into squat thrusts now. So lower body to begin with, and upper body for the second half. 30 seconds down here. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's push it back and push it forward. Look at that, halfway. Nice. Quad should be burning. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. Left leg out in front. Standard jab cross. Every time you throw your front arm, it counts as 1. 20 to do. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 20. Nice work. Last one, knee slams. So whatever leg is behind us, which should be our right leg, our left one's in front. Arms up nice and high. Bring it through and slam. 30 seconds on the clock. Let's go. So breathe out. Breathe in. Like so, yeah? So use your exhalation to make it a little bit stronger. 3, 2, 1. Front arm. Drop. Drive. 20. Let's go. 2, 3. So aiming under the chin, yeah? Brings a whole new meaning to the phrase, knock your block off. "13, 14, you know my counting's terrible. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Good. Have a rest. We'll do the other side in a second. Grab yourself a drink. Trying not to breathe into the microphone quite as much, because without music it kind of becomes a little bit like a weird ASMR session. So we're going to do the other side. So your right leg forward. That's what we call a southpaw stance. Left leg forward's an orthodox. We're going to bring our guard up nice and high. 30 seconds on the clock. Bounce. Jab cross. Yeah? Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Make sure your hands are returning back to the side of your face. Back into guard. Really there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reverse lunges or lunge jumps if you're feeling brave. 20 of these. Start counting now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chest up. 90 degrees in the legs. Trying to touch your back knee to the floor if you can. 12, 14, ooh, 15. Keep the front knee in line with your ankle. 18, 2 more, 19, 20. Nice. Taking it down, squat thrusts. Alright, 30 seconds on the clock with these. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Try to sit on your ankles, your heels. Pushing through, squeezing the legs, squeezing your bum muscles. Trying to stay as low to the floor as you can. Three, 2, and 1. Pick it up. They should be burning right above the knee, right in those connections. Right leg out in front, back heel slightly lifted, front, back, 20 reps. 3, 2, 1, go. 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Nice. One more complex, one more bit to do. Rear leg, slams. On the count of 3 then. A little bit sweaty now. 3, 1, 2, and 3. Go. 30 seconds. Remember, breathe out as it comes up, in as it comes down. 20 seconds to go. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Front arm. Get that stance again. Got up, drop, drive. 20, 19, 18. Yep, under the chin. Drop, drive, so it comes from the hips, yeah? Nearly there. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Have a rest. PHA is done. Some leg endurance to finish off. How are we feeling? I think it's still just you and me, Sarah. Good. Right. Leg endurance. So this one is 2 rounds through again. Obviously to keep it equal, we're working on one side only. But I'm going to throw a little bit of extra balance training in today. Just going to have a little bit extra towards the end. Just 2 movements, simple balances, but are going to be quite effective when we train your legs. So, starting out with our low squat jumps, as we're used to. Knees in line with our ankles. That's part 1, low squat jumps. Second part is our low lunge kick throughs. So we start from a lunge position, hands wherever you want them to be, wave in your hand like you just don't care. Transfer the weight onto the front leg, lift, pull, lean, and kick. Option, if we haven't got the room to do a full extension of the leg, we simply just pull our knee through instead. It's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3. Need a little bit of room to the side. Kneeling, we're coming up into a side kick instead. So same side. It's lift, turn, tuck, push, back, and return. So up. Yeah? So if you've got the room for it, nice. If not, we pull up. If I get my balance, we just bring it into a chamber. High knee, stick the balance. Okay? 30 seconds on every exercise, twice through. Getting ready to go with squat jumps. 3, 2, 1, go. So your bum's got to try and get close to the floor. Make sure the knees don't travel over your toes. Keep chest up, keep breathing. Nice work, keeping it going for another 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's take it down. Low leg, kick through. 30 seconds in 3, 2, 1. Stand up, kick or knee. So when we come up, a little lean back. Abs in, and push. Nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Side kicks now, a little bit more challenging. Take it down. Transfer. Shift. Extend. Push your heel away. In and back down. Let's go again. Really got to squeeze your belly. Maintain the balance. Ooh. 10 seconds to go. Three, 2, and 1. Shake that leg out. Nice. Other side to do. And we'll do a little bit of balance to finish. Of course, we've got our squat jumps to do first. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Big spring in your step, reaching up, don't hit your ceiling. 5, 3, 2, 1. Other leg this time. Bring it down. 4, 3, 2, 1, go. That's it. Nice. It's almost as if you're just trying to push them away. Like, go away. One more. Nice. Side kicks. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Up, pivot, push. Getting closer to you. 10 seconds. Last one. Nice work. Back on the other leg. I'd just like to hold it. Hold the balance. Like you're Superman. Good. Hold it. Hold it. Those glute muscles should be working quite tough now. Well done. Slowly bring it in. Other way. Other side. Might find it's tougher on one side than the other. Perfectly normal. Slowly bring it in. Well done, shake it out. Have a drink. We're done with the work. Got some cool down to do. Some stretches to finish off. Awesome stuff. Well done. Just keeping your feet moving. We don't want to sit down. We're going to keep ourselves moving. Just keep some blood flowing while your heart rate comes down, naturally and slowly. Right. So we'll start by doing similar stuff to what we did in the warm-up. I'm just going to give myself nice gentle arm circles. Sweat on the laptop. Let's work the other way with the arms. Good, one more. And then take a deep breath in, reach up. And just fold over. Just let your body hang here. Hopefully stretching out in the hamstrings, lower back. Just go as far as you can. Okay, walk the hands out until you're in an upside down V, and then just pedal your knees. So we alternate with a really nice stretch of the calf muscles in the lower leg. Nice, one more on each side. Drop the knees to the floor. Sit down on your heels, reach your arms away. Coming up. Then lying on your front. Grab one foot. We're going to do a lying quadricep stretch here. So pulling the foot into the buttocks. Push your hips into the floor. And feel that stretch on the front of the upper leg. So relax. Other leg. Well done. Good. Release. Back up onto hands and knees. From here, just some cat dog stretches. So we curve our back, and then we round our back. So one, you're looking up to the sky, and the other one, you're looking between your legs. Just alternating. And let's do two more each way. Curl your toes under, back into that upside down V, walk your hands in, and then up. a few little rotations. Just releasing off your lower back. Good, and then just a little bit down, side to side. Nice and loose. Bad day to wear a grey t-shirt. Should have worn black. Doesn't show sweat patches. Good. One more each way. Take a deep breath in. Fold. Breathe out. Take it in and up. And out and down. One more. Give yourselves a massive round of applause. Well done. Excellent work. That's another fantastic week down. Anyone has any questions or queries, don't be afraid to reach out. Here I am. So I'm going to keep doing this on the group for a few weeks. Progressively take us all the way through the entire 8-week Storm program. So enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully you enjoyed it and feel you benefited. Have a good day. See you later. And thank you for tuning in.